Welcome to another very exciting 5-minute auto pairing. So I'll try this. I'm playing 94 here. Feels like Capablanca's freeing maneuver. F5, or just leave it for a moment. I know it's a bit committal, but can I whip up an attack, Rook H6 and stuff? Right, take that A file. In the spirit of attack G5, try and cause some problems. Mind you, yeah, no, D5 is not hanging just yet. I hope. So G4, is that pretty naive stuff, yeah? Take with this to avoid that diagonal being a problem. Now, there might be some fun to be had. Queen D6. This is Queen E6, F3, Queen H3 defends. Knight F6 for Bishop H3 though. Or Knight G4, because then F3 Knight takes E3. Yeah, Knight G4 looks fun. He hasn't exactly diced my pawns for the minority attack over here, so I seem to have an aggressive position, fairly dangerous looking. Knight F1 is a problem. Bishop A6 after, I'm still holding C6. So Knight F1, Bishop A6 here, trying to take out that defender so we can take out H2. There's Bishop D3 here, isn't that win the exchange, pedantically? Yeah, I think taking the exchange. And F2 is vulnerable to Rook F8 using these rooks, the power of these rooks. This looks pretty brutal. I don't know how he even defends F2. I know he's been successful in defending H2, but F2 is a different story, isn't it? The exchange down as well. It's looking up this position. So Knight F2. I don't know what he's threatening. There's Knight D3 and Rook F2, Rook H2, Knight G3, that sort of thing. Okay, he's trying to go to my back row. Can I go with Queen F6? So Knight D3, Rook moves Queen F6. This looks good. Now his rook moves check, and I'll just take on F1. The rook's tied down. That looks fairly desperate. Surely it should just lose now. Check, King H1. Why isn't it? Why can't I just take that?
Check.
All right. Knight f2, queen f2. Check. King g2, check. Knight f2 might be safer bet. The knight h3 after. I'm playing knight h3 after, and then I think there's a mating at queen f1, rook f1, king g2, rook g1, rook f2. Alright, let's have a look at knight h3. I can at least get the queens off. I think I need g4 to have a mating net there. Yeah, if I have g4 here, I think that improves things, mating net wise. Because then I'm up threatening takes, and then rook g1 mating. So I'm threatening queen takes, rook takes, check. Rook g1 is mate there because the pawn is holding f3. I don't want to give him any check on e5. Maybe he's looking for some sort of save, perpetual. So I'm threatening queen takes, rook g1 after. Now let's say the knight moves. Queen f6, there's actually rook, queen e5, there's actually rook f6. Okay, what about going for knight f3 then? Isn't that fair enough to go for knight f3? And that rook up here. So rook h2 immediately threatens. Is he taking there? Queen's off. Otherwise queen h3. Oh, there's rook f2. What about f2 then? Okay. 52 seconds. Rook up. Can I do this? Might have the technology here. Just speed up a little bit.
Check. Checkmate.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. There's a nice flag, isn't it? Is that, what is that? Mongolia. Okay, so yeah. What about this knight e4? Is that any good? It's not. It's not losing anyway. I don't know about this. Again, it's not more than half a pawn. When if he's giving me a shot at his king, it's like, you know, That's better for black. So maybe G3. Yeah, you should. Yeah, it looks as though a defensive move might have been needed. Let's see. I guess white's better. Okay. Just not here. This is looking as I'm provoking weaknesses here, so it's not as crude all of a sudden. It's added some nobility. This attack has some credibility, some nobility. A lot of illities have been added to this attack. Yeah, I think the attack is credible now. Queen f6 immediately winning. He has to actually lose the entire knight there. What is this brutal stuff? What is this about? The engine's not even taking the knight. This is a super brutal continuation. It's going for the mate. It's going for the mate. It finally decides to take the knight. Oh my god. This is such brutal tactics. Oh, I thought just winning the exchange was enough, but no. Actually, this and not even taking the knight here. Wow. Okay, it should be Queen f6. Oh, did I miss Queen f6? Oh, yeah. I could have put him away a long time ago. There's probably a false mate here, yeah, with Queen f2. Let's have a look. Knight e1.
Check.
Sprite checks, is it? Well, yeah. Well, I'm a rook up here. Yeah, just to show the cute mate, which he deprived me of. There's a mate here, which I think I did see accurately.
Checkmate.
Yeah, I should be able to win a rook up. I know his name, but, you know, I'm a rook up. Okay, comments, questions. Appreciate it. Thanks so much.